The internet is on fire tonight. Fans of BLACKPINK and BTS are losing their minds after a short clip surfaced online showing Lisa, yes, Lisa, cooking for someone in her home. But the biggest question everyone's asking right now is, was that someone Jungkook? The 15-second clip exploded across social media just hours ago. It shows Lisa in a sleek black apron, standing in a modern kitchen that fans quickly identified as her house in the exclusive Hanamdong neighborhood. Warm lights, marble counters, everything looked cozy yet elegant. But then, something caught everyone's attention, a man's voice in the background. That voice was deep, smooth, and unbelievably familiar. Fans immediately recognized it, claiming it belonged to Jungkook of BTS. The tone, the laugh, even the way he said Lalicia sent the fandom spiraling. Within minutes, the hashtag Lisa Jungkook dinner shot to the top of global trends, reaching millions of views before anyone could blink. If you're following this story, make sure to hit that follow button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Lisa and Jungkook might actually be seeing each other? Or is this just another viral coincidence? But let's rewind for a second. Why did such a simple act, Lisa cooking, send shockwaves through the K-pop universe? The answer might go deeper than anyone expected. Lisa and Jungkook's names have been linked before. Since 2021, fans have spotted what they believe were subtle interactions, small glances backstage, similar clothing styles, and even overlapping song choices on their playlists. Every tiny coincidence fueled the fire even more. Lisa has always said cooking helps her relax, that it's her quiet time away from the spotlight. But this time, fans think she wasn't cooking alone. In the viral clip, plates were neatly arranged on the dining table, pasta, salad, and a cup of tea. Yet eagle-eyed fans noticed something else, a leather bracelet resting on the counter. It looked identical to the one Jungkook wore in a vlog last year. That one small detail set the internet ablaze. Are they having dinner together? Are they dating? Theories spread like wildfire. Neither YG Entertainment nor HYBE has made any statement. But as always, their silence only made things more suspicious. Then came another twist. Fans spotted a black luxury car entering Lisa's neighborhood that same night, one with a license plate reportedly linked to a HYBE staff vehicle. Coincidence? Or something more? And just like that, the original video vanished. The account that uploaded it disappeared completely. Reposts began getting flagged and removed. Some fans believe someone was actively trying to wipe the footage from the internet. But it was too late. The clips had already been downloaded, analyzed, and reposted everywhere. Frame by frame, fans dissected everything, from reflections on the glass cabinets to background shadows. Some swore they could see the outline of a man with dark hair standing near the fridge, and then, things got even crazier. A few hours later, Jungkook posted an Instagram story with a song playing in the background. That song? Lisa's Money. Instantly, the fandoms erupted again. Was it a coincidence, or a hidden message? Fans divided into two camps, those who think it's pure fate, and those who believe it's deliberate. So what do you think? Drop your comment right now, Team Coincidence or Team Secret Love? But just when people thought it couldn't get any more intense, another source stepped forward. An anonymous employee from a luxury food supplier in Seoul claimed that Lisa had ordered premium ingredients, black truffle pasta, imported wine, and fresh herbs, just a few days earlier. When asked who it was for, the employee reportedly replied, for a private dinner. On that exact same day, Jungkook didn't show up for his scheduled HYBE practice session. No explanation. No updates. Just silence. Could it be that two of the world's biggest idols were simply trying to enjoy a quiet, normal evening together, away from the flashing cameras and screaming crowds? Maybe. But in K-pop, nothing ever stays secret for long. Online forums are overflowing with comments. If they're happy, we're happy. The internet's not ready for this couple. They'd be unstoppable together. Others remain skeptical, warning that coincidences can easily be blown out of proportion. But one thing's undeniable, this clip has changed everything. Perhaps behind all the rumors and theories, there's just a simple story of two young people finding comfort in each other's company. Lisa, smiling softly as she cooks. Jungkook, laughing quietly from across the table. A meal shared not for publicity, but for peace, while the world keeps guessing. Maybe, just maybe, they're sitting somewhere right now, enjoying that dinner in private, talking about music, dreams, and life beyond the famed. Is this the beginning of a love story that could shake the entire K-pop world? Or just a moment the internet chose to overanalyze? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the mystery of Lisa's dinner will not fade anytime soon. Lisa. Jungkook. Two names powerful enough to stop the internet with just 15 seconds of video. The world is watching. And this story is far from over. Make sure to follow, share, and turn on notifications, because when the truth finally drops, you'll want to be the first to know. The storm didn't end there. By the next morning, every major entertainment outlet in South Korea, and even international media, had picked up the story. Headlines flooded timelines. Lisa's secret dinner sparks global frenzy. Is Jungkook the mystery guest? And even YG and HYB silent amid dating rumors. Fans began connecting even more dots, pulling screenshots, timestamps, and old interviews to build what some are calling the Lisa-Jungkook timeline. According to their theory, the signs had been there all along, small but clear enough for those who were paying attention. In one clip from a variety show last year, Jungkook mentioned that he'd been learning to cook a special kind of pasta lately. Around the same time, Lisa was photographed buying fresh herbs and wine from a gourmet shop in Gangnam. Back then, no one thought much of it. But now? Fans believe those separate moments were actually part of a larger story quietly unfolding behind the scenes. On TikTok, millions of users began editing the viral clip with romantic background music, slow zooms, and captions like "They look so comfortable around each other" and "This energy can't be faked." Others slowed down the audio, claiming they could hear Jungkook's soft laugh followed by Lisa saying, "You always tease me when I cook." Whether real or imagined, the clip became a cultural moment, shared, debated, and dissected in every corner of the internet. Meanwhile, reporters started camping near Lisa's neighborhood, hoping to catch even a glimpse of either idol. But both Lisa and Jungkook remained completely silent. No posts. No appearances. No denials. Just silence. And that silence, ironically, spoke louder than words. Then, just when everyone thought the story might fade away, fans noticed something else: Lisa's recent post on Instagram. A photo of a single candlelit dinner setup, captioned simply with a white heart emoji. No faces, no clues, but the timing couldn't have been more suspicious. The comments section exploded instantly. "That's the dinner table. She's confirming it. It's happening." Others urged calm, reminding everyone that idols deserve privacy too, but speculation only grew stronger when Jungkook liked a fan's post referencing that same photo, with the caption, "A quiet night is sometimes all you need." It was subtle, almost too subtle, but in the world of K-pop, subtlety is a language. Still, some fans are trying to stay realistic. "They're both adults," one fan wrote. "If they're friends or something more, we should just let them be." But others believe there's no such thing as coincidence in showbiz. "Every move is calculated," another commented. "If this isn't confirmation, what is?" What's undeniable is the way this single rumor has united two massive fandoms that were once divided. Blinks and armies, usually at odds, are now sharing theories, edits, and hopes for a collaboration. "Imagine a duet between them," one fan tweeted. "It would break the internet all over again." Behind the chaos, industry insiders have reportedly been buzzing too. A few producers hinted that a special collaboration between artists from YG and HYB had been discussed months ago. Some believe the dinner might not be romantic at all, but professional. A private meeting to discuss music. After all, both Lisa and Jungkook are perfectionists, known for working tirelessly on their craft, but even that theory hasn't stopped the rumor mill. Because when the chemistry feels that real, the line between professional and personal starts to blur. Could the dinner have been both, business and something more? For now, the mystery lingers. Theories continue to pile up, fans continue to dig, and the silence from both idols continues to echo, and maybe that's exactly what makes this story so powerful. In an era where everything is instantly shared, documented, and explained, here we have a mystery that refuses to be solved. Two people, a dinner, a moment, and a world that can't stop talking about it. Lisa's soft laugh. Jungkook's quiet smile. A flickering candlelight. Maybe that's all there is. Or maybe, it's the start of something bigger, something that neither YG nor HYBE could ever control until they speak. Every new post, every hint, every silence will only add to the legend of that one evening, and so, the world keeps watching. Waiting. Refreshing. Searching for any sign, any word, any gesture that might reveal the truth behind the most viral dinner in K-pop history. If you think you've seen every clue, think again. Because according to a few sharp-eyed fans, there might be another video. A new clip, never before seen, circulating in private group chats. Some say it shows Lisa turning toward the camera, smiling, and saying, "Stop filming, you'll ruin the surprise." Was that real? Or just another fan-made illusion? No one knows yet. But one thing's certain, this story isn't over. Not by a long shot. Stay tuned, because in the world of K-pop, the truth always finds its way out, sooner or later. And just when the world began to catch its breath, another twist sent fans into total chaos. A few hours ago, screenshots began circulating on Korean online communities, apparently showing a reservation record from a luxury restaurant in Itaewon under the initials LM and JJ. The date? Just one night after the supposed dinner at Lisa's house. Within minutes, the phrase "second date" started trending on social media across Asia. People began comparing the details, the same car model, the same security team, and two separate fans claiming to have seen a familiar pair walking toward a private dining area. The restaurant quickly denied releasing any information, calling the leaks fabricated, but the damage was already done. The rumor had evolved from speculation into full-blown obsession. On Twitter, fan accounts began posting timelines down to the minute, who posted what, where the sightings happened, and even weather reports from that night to prove the timeline matched. Others begged the internet to calm down, warning that the situation might spiral into another media frenzy that neither Lisa nor Jungkook could control. Meanwhile, paparazzi shots began to surface, blurred, grainy, impossible to verify. In one, a woman with blonde hair and a man in a bucket hat seemed to be walking together under dim streetlights. No one could confirm their identities, but that didn't stop fans from claiming it was them. Both YG and HYBE remained silent once again. No confirmation. No denial. Just total silence. And that silence only fed the fire. Then, Jungkook appeared on a livestream for the first time in weeks. Fans flooded the comments with heart emojis and questions about Lisa, but he just smiled quietly, took a sip of water, and said, "Don't believe everything you see online." That single sentence became the most replayed moment of the stream, an answer that said everything and nothing at the same time. Hours later, Lisa uploaded an Instagram story of her cat Leo curled up beside a half-empty plate of food, captioned simply, "Late dinner again." The timing? Perfect. The fandoms went wild, connecting dots that may or may not even exist. Now, one thing is clear, this story has crossed from rumor into legend. Every silence, every emoji, every shadow in the background has become a clue in what fans are calling the K-pop mystery of the year. Whether it's love, friendship, or pure coincidence, no one really knows. But the internet can't look away. Not yet. Not when the story feels this real, this close, and this electric, because deep down, everyone wants to believe that somewhere in Seoul, behind closed doors and away from the spotlight, Lisa and Jungkook are sharing another quiet meal. Just two artists, two souls, and a secret the whole world is dying to uncover.